Booker for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And stolen by Durant. Here's Paul. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Paul. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, Bridges. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right side Booker. Takes the three. And the Suns get another three.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's Durant. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor for Brooklyn. They've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Claxton. Now Finney-Smith. They need this. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 6.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Paul. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Booker. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie finds Bridges. They get it again. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Well, you've got to be, as a guard, calm and in control on the interior. Devin Booker, so much confidence in his game.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Here's Lee. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Claxton. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Craig with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ross for three. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. From deep, Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Johnson's got 24 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The shot by Payne, no good. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Ross. From 12 feet. Nice jump shot. And the Suns lead by 1.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Back to Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Payne on the bounce. Over Finney-Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nets shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Johnson with it. Fires from deep. And Craig pulls it down. It's stolen by Johnson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Brooklyn shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Payne. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 11-footer, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I think the skill set of Terrence Ross is seductive. He's got everything it takes to be an offensive force. Can he find consistency?
Here's Lee. Lets it fly. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bridges outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. And the Nets miss again. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. Outside Payne. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Nets on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. It's Bridges on the wing. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 10 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Claxton. Bridges finds Dinwiddie on the wing. Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. Offline with a 3. The Suns trailing. Durant, pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Johnson against Craig. An easy 2 on the layup. 16 points for him.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 10. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ayton. Okogie on the wing. 4-3. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Back to Finney-Smith. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Pass to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. And now just a 3-point Suns lead. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Paul against Dinwiddie. Paul passes to Durant. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges right side. Dinwiddie left side. Outside Johnson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Paul with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Deflects the pass. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. For three, Bridges. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Now Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Dinwiddie with it. He's guarded by Paul. From deep, Johnson. Durant pulls it in.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Booker for three. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Down low. Out to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. Launches a three. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got his fourth rebound in this one. Drops in the layup for two. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges to the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Ayton. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Bridges outside. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Booker with it. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Sport vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Ayton with a screen. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Okogie. The three is up. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Bridges passes to Johnson. And the Nets, another three. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Nice D from Bridges. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-4 run. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Paul. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
Back to Claxton. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
3-point field goal.
Johnson's got 48.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Johnson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Now Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Paul. 3 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 28 points for him.
Well, Kevin Durant can just hurt you in so many different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Johnson finds Bridges. Here's the 3. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
Johnson passes to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. From 13. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson, he's been playing really well.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. There's the three. And the Suns get another three.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Johnson with it. Three-pointer. Okogie pulls down the board. Inside. Paul with the bucket. And now a three-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Watanabe. Bridges outside. Watanabe on the wing. On target from range. Watanabe's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Durant. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Fast break, Brooklyn. Back to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a three. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. With the 10-footer. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Bridges passes to Johnson. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Durant's got 33.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Harris is checked in for Johnson. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Watanabe. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 16.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Durant, the pass to Booker from downtown. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Bridges outside to win the run. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 7 assists in the game.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to Durant. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 36 points.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner three and turn the lights out.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Harris. Here's Bridges from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Ball with it. 11 points in the game. Up top, Durant from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Claxton, guarded by Durant. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton, the screen on Bridges. Booker, the pass to Ayton. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Here's Watanabe. The 3-ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He lobs it up to the rim, and Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Paul's got space. Off target with the open look. The Nets shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Claxton. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Watanabe. Fires for 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Durant draws the double. Okogie on the wing. Fires the 3. They get it back. Ayton. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a disappointing 38%. Booker against Bridges. Here's Watanabe. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Harris on the wing. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Nets. Johnson's checked in. Ayton, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Watanabe. And that one hits the back iron.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And here's Payne outside. Hits the three-pointer. Payne's got 5.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
The 3, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Craig. Pass to Durant. 14 feet away. And too long on the shot. Harris on the wing. Now here's Dinwiddie, defended by Payne. Harris passes to Dinwiddie. Watanabe on the wing. And he gets it back. The 3. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side Durant. Takes a 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Outside Johnson. Harris on the wing. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Lee on the wing. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Harris finds Johnson. Back to Harris for 3. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Brooklyn trailing. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-point field goal.
Well, the Suns shooting it at 52%. Outside Craig. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 6.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And Phoenix shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Craig against Johnson. Harris passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Harris. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Watanabe. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here.
Cameron.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Johnson passes to Harris. Here's Watanabe. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Looking to end the run. The shot won't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Timeout called, the Nets. Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Paul against Curry. Paul, shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Here's Paul. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
Curry passes to Bridges. Here's Claxton, defended by Biyombo. Outside Booker. Tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Pass to Finney-Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The 3 from Craig gets the 3 ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Claxton. Biyombo with a steal. Ross with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Booker against Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Finney-Smith. Off target with the 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ross can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 25 points.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And it's in there.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. And the Nets, another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Paul, shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Craig passes to Paul. Pass to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 26.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
For three, Bridges. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Booker. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Booker against Curry. Pass to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Suns leading. Paul passes to Booker. Paul, a screen on Curry. Good chance here for Booker. Claxton with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Out to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Ross. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Bridges. Back to Curry. Bridges with it. Fires from deep. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. Durant comes in for Craig. And Okogie is subbed in for Ross. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Okogie. Shot to stop the run. Counted from distance.
Well, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Left side, Finney-Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Okogie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets with the lead. Outside Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Ball passes to Durant. Over Finney-Smith. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Paul.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Pass to Curry from outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Now here's Booker. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Durant. To tie it up. And he can't get that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. And for the Nets, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Back to Claxton. Out to Bridges. And stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. Outside Paul. To take the lead. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Curry. Paul with the double. Curry finds Bridges. Here's Claxton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges with it. Booker defending. Curry passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Back to Finney-Smith. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Booker, good. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Pass to Finney-Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Give him 23.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Inside. 1:43 left in the fourth. Back to Bridges. Now here's Finney-Smith. This one for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Now Booker. From deep three-point range. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. There's 1:17 left in the final quarter. Here's Booker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Back to Bridges. The 3. Hauled in by Paul. And the Suns shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Okogie. Shoots. The rebound by the Nets. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Claxton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Nicholas Claxton.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Phoenix's ball. Oh, there's the alley. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy's a tremendous basketball player.
Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Durant for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Seth Curry. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
The 3 from Craig. Claxton with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Devin Booker, second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Nets.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.